Good morning, dear students. We are back with your English classes with Mrs. Rina Baret. Here is before you today's lecture on models. Yes, we are going to learn the models today. Children, models are, you might have heard this word a number of times. Okay, but today we are going to see what models actually are. Many students are confused between the auxiliary verbs, that is the helping verbs, and the modals. Many a times we may assume that all the helping verbs are modals, or are all modals have auxiliary verbs? Are they one and the same? These are the questions which generally arise in our mind while hearing this word modals. But today the concept will be very clear to you that what is the basic difference between a modal and an auxiliary verb. Yes, children, somewhere to a quite extent we are right. Modals are actually auxiliary verbs only, and the word auxiliary means helping. Modals are helping verbs, but let us see what are the exceptions to this concept. Look over here, I have mentioned 3 sentences in the beginning. You must go there now. Can you prove you have courage? She could swim in her childhood. Now some underlined words you can see: must, can, could. You may say these are helping verbs. Yes, students, they are helping verbs and they are called modals also. Now later on I am going to tell you in this lecture itself what is the difference between a modal and an auxiliary verb, or all modals are auxiliaries, or all auxiliaries modals. Let us see. So must, can and could, these are called helping verbs, no doubt, but they are modals. These are some of the features how to identify a modal and how to separate a modal from an ordinary verb, main verb or helping verb. These are the features. These are auxiliary verbs or modals, also called as modal auxiliaries. Modal verbs or modals, we simply call them modals. They are also called as auxiliary verbs or auxiliary modals. Auxiliary means, I have already told you, means helping. And second important point, they are not affected by any person or gender. Do not change their form even. They remain the same in the same form with whatever subjects they are used with. Like see, person means first person, second person, third person. If it is subject is I, subject is you, subject is third person she, or plural they, modals will not change their form. They will remain unaffected. Second thing, gender. Gender means male or female, whether it is Rohit or whether it is Sunita, whether it is Geeta, whether it is Karn, whatever gender is there, male or female, they will not get affected. They will remain in the same form. Like you must go there, I must go there, she must go there, they must go there. Must will remain must. She could swim, I could swim, you could swim, they could swim, Geeta could swim, Rohit could swim. They will not change their forms. So this is the point, that they are not affected by any person or gender. Third, mostly they express the present or future time. Okay, what do they indicate in a sentence? Of course, they are helping verbs, so they help assist the main verb in the sentence. Clear? But what do they indicate about what timing? They indicate generally. Generally means 90% they indicate the present and the future. You can say rather 95%. They indicate the present or the future time. Clear? 5% case I have left for the past. Like here, could. Could is the past. She could swim in her childhood. When she was young, she could swim. Now she is not able to. So this way, 95% they are used for the to indicate the present or the future time only. Can you prove? Can you prove means in the future. Can you prove that you have courage? You must go there now. Now present time. So this way they indicate either the present or the future time. Fourth point, never used alone. They are never used alone. Like you must there now. Go is the main verb. They are always followed by a main verb. Have a main verb with them. Like the sentence here, I can do it. You cannot say I can it. What is the meaning of I can it? They have incomplete sense. They only assist the main verb, action verb. They do not indicate any action. So they precede the main verb, go before the main verb to assist. I can do it. Okay. Here also you can see in these about 3 sentences, you must go. Go is the main verb. Must is assisting, helping. Can you prove? Can prove. Okay, it is a question, so order is changed. Subject will come in between. But can and prove, helping verb and main verb, they are going together. She could swim. Swim is the main verb. Could and swim going together. So these modals, they never come alone in the sentence. They always follow or they always come before the main verb. Then they have no infinitive or past participle form. Okay, infinitive means to plus first form of the verb. They are never used like he can to go. We can say he can go. He can do the work. We will not say he can to do the work. No, to plus first form will not be there. It is wrong. Okay, I have written here these two wrong exam statements to prove that infinitive forms are not used, or past participle. Look, this is an example of past participle. To go is infinitive, seen is the third form. Past participle means third form of the verb. So here see, saw, seen. This is the third form of see. So here he can seen him. We do not say like this, he can seen him. We say he can see him. He can look at him. He can see him. He can find him. But we will not say he can seen him. Third form will not go. That is, they are never in the past participle form or the infinitive form. So these were some of the points. Let us see one more. Now the confusion between a modal and an helping verb will be clear in your minds. All modals are auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary means helping verbs. All modals are, you can call all the modals to be helping verbs, because in their definition itself it says they are the helping verbs, auxiliary verbs. But auxiliaries, all the auxiliaries are not modals. Why? Because these three root auxiliaries you have to leave. Which one? Be, do. Be, do, be, do, and have. Be, do, and have. These three modals, they are not, no, these three auxiliaries, they are not modals. So you can say all the modals are helping verbs, but all the helping verbs are not modals. Be, do, and have, they are not modals. Clear? Now examples of these modals are will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, dare, ought to, need to. This way, these are the examples of modals. Okay, so in this lecture we have seen the concept and the meaning, the clarity between the modals and the auxiliary verbs. Now in the next lecture we are going to see some more examples, some more clearance of doubts on the same modals. Thank you.